land that can't be parted. There is no mountain that can't be moved. I know there's help for the heavy-hearted. The weak will find their strength renewed. You just gotta have faith.
And as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, the world was hardly in any state to rise up against the motherland. Rome fell quickly afterwards, and in 2049, that was it. All the world's priests and religious people were locked up, and the world was better for it. Now, can anyone tell me when Chancellor Kenneth first rose to power? Ah, yes, Freud. Directly after the assassination of Kanye in 2065. Very good, Freud. If only the rest of the class could be like Freud. Right. Now, if nobody else has any questions, then... Ah, yes, you, the strange-looking boy. Ask away.
You've talked about when Catholicism was outlawed and how it was outlawed, but you haven't mentioned why it was outlawed. It offered millions in humanitarian aid around the world. It had been around for over 2,000 years, and it was just a really great religion. I don't understand why it was canceled.
Why was Catholicism outlawed? It's quite simple history. The church was dangerous and destructive. It caused wars, not to mention killed so many people, and I believe this hogwash, like life after death. Catholics were far too positive for this realistic world we live in. No. It had to be stopped.
But
oh my, look at the time. Well, looks like class is over. As usual, the homework will be sent over the quantum channel. Good day.
Kenneth, I think I found some more of those Catholics.
And what makes you think that, my dear?
Well, there was this group in my history class today, and I heard something really suspicious from one of them. One kid raised their hand and was like, why is Catholicism not a thing anymore?
What? He dared ask why Catholicism was outlawed?
That's not even all of it, okay? He went on and on about how great the church was, and I swear, if class didn't end then, he would have went on and on.
Well, there's no question. Of course he's Catholic. And the others in the group?
Well, if they're hanging out with a lowlife like him...
Of course. Say less. These Catholics keep popping up out of nowhere. It's the last straw.
It's so annoying. Please do something about them, my honey bear.
Anything for you, my darling. And you're right. I've been far too soft on these rebels for far too long. Should probably send them to prison. Maybe instead I'll send them to their so-called maker.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll send you the photos so that you know what they look like.
Joe, Joey, Joseph, Jose, get in here. I've received word that there is an infestation of Catholics. And being the gentle and loyal person of the people that I am, I will eradicate them. My lovely Sada is going to our class tomorrow to capture them. Do not let them escape. Understood?
Yes, boss.
All right. Shoot, just got it. Hold on. What? Where's Jose?
No. For the renovations, the supplies.
Yo, bro, Professor McGonagall, what is Professor here? She called me up to the front of the class to answer a question, and I wasn't paying attention, so I got it wrong. She gave me a freaking atomic wedgie and then threw me out of the classroom. Bro, that's crazy. Dude.
Where did you guys put that for number 4?
I wrote your mom.
I got that the tournament was actually based on a famous book series from way back in 2008 called The Hunger Games.
Wait, that was the answer.
Thanks, Lexi.
Can you guys believe what Professor Jeffrey said in class today?
Yeah, maybe you can try.
Thanks. Hey, seriously, the professor is insane, right?
Simon, not here. It's not safe to talk about this.
I don't want to be afraid of being Catholic anymore.
Okay, let's get going.
Wait, guys, hold on a second.
I'm sorry for stopping you, I panicked.
It's fine. Listen, I know you guys are scared, but let's be real here. We can't keep living this way.
What choice do we have? Did you pay attention in class? It's been almost 30 years since Catholicism has been outlawed.
Yes, I know. But guys, where is your faith? Remember, Philippians 4:7-9 says, "Extraordinary power belongs to God. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed. We are persecuted, but not struck down. We are driven to despair, but not destroyed." And if anything, the early Christians had it worse than us. Remember, for God,
All things are possible. Matthew 19:26.
exactly.
Well, what are you proposing then?
Well, I don't know. But the important thing is that we all put our minds together and we can think of something.
I don't know, man. I got things I don't know if I can commit. I got homework.
My parents would kill me if they even knew we were having this conversation.
I gotta talk to my mom first. I'm also skeptical, but you're right. I'm with you, Simon.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna have another chat with Professor Jeffrey.
All right, well, I gotta run.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
See you guys.
See ya.
Come in.
Hello, Professor.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I was wondering if I could talk to you about what we're learning in class today. You know, about Catholicism.
I thought I'd settled this in class when I destroyed your argument.
Yes, you indeed roasted me in class today, sir. Very well done. But I was wondering if I could ask you a question anyways.
Fire away, my ugly duckling.
So, you mentioned in class that Catholics are too hopeful. Could you maybe explain that a bit further?
Oh, you little ignorant parsnip. It's really quite apparent. The Catholic Church is the biggest abomination the world has ever seen. I mean, what organization claims to grant life after death without backing it up?
Well, the church doesn't say you'll come back to life in this world, but in the next.
Nonsense.
Well, it would be nonsense, but that belief is based on the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, for which there is plenty of historical evidence. And by his blood, humanity was saved from sin. And not only that, but Catholics used to celebrate that sacrifice every day at Catholic Mass. I mean, at least that's what I've read from the history books.
That's what that doc ought to say. You know, it's a message of false hope, and it's an attempt at absolute control designed behind this like message of love. You know, you sound exactly like that old Catholic we have locked up.
Wait.
Pardon me.
There's an old Catholic man locked up here?
I said too much.
Where?
You need to leave now.
But
you know, I'd heed my words if you want to complete your education, little iblet. Now go. Good day.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey Mama, it's me.
Hey Anna, how's everything going?
Things are great. My classes are really interesting and I'm learning a lot. But I'm actually calling to ask you about something.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, you see, one of my friends here has this crazy idea to somehow stand up for our faith. He says he's tired of being afraid, and I think he's going to try to do something about it. What do you think about that?
He's got to be careful. The Chancellor does have some very large calves.
I know.
But I think he should go for it. He's going to need support though, and lots of prayers. If you're calling me to say and ask if you should get involved, I say, if not you, then who?
You always know what to say, Mama.
It's just what I do. I have faith God will work something amazing through you guys. And I'll think of my own ideas as well.
Thanks, Mama. I'll talk to you later. You got this, right?
There's someone here to see you, sir.
About time. Send them in. I've been waiting a very long time.
You called us like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes my butt?
No, really, like 10 minutes ago. Actually 9, like we were in the area.
Carrie, you ruined the vibe!
Sorry, sir, but it's not polite to keep your guests in the dark.
Urgh. What do you think of my new malicious haircut?
I aspire to be as beautiful as you, Chancellor.
Pareces más un chorizo con pelo.
Enough with the pleasantries. Let's get to business. You are reporters for the New World Times, correct?
Obviously.
Excellent. I have recently received word of Catholics in the area. I plan to capture them.
Okay, well, what do you want from us? That's not out of the ordinary. Won't make for a story.
The difference, Fred, is that I will not be throwing them in prison. That's not enough. I will eliminate them. I want it to be seen all over the world to strike fear into all those half-wit Catholics.
My name is Tim.
But we get the point. We look forward to capturing such a spectacle. We will stream it live to everyone in the world.
Good. They will be captured by tomorrow. Be back here then.
Alright, sounds good.
This could have been a phone call.
Enough! Carrie, send him away. I must continue sitting in my chair.
Come on, Francis. Very important business 2 times ago.
Like what?
Probably calf races or something.
This guy.
So I'm standing there with no socks on, eating an apple from the top down, and all of a sudden she falls from the sky, like right in my neighbor's salsa party. Unbelievable.
I know.
I have class next. I have Professor Jeffrey from Modern World History.
Oh yeah, I should probably get going too. I have my gonna go next. That woman is...
What you look at?
I know those guys. Those are the Chancellor's goons.
What? You mean Chancellor Kenneth?
Yeah, what other chancellors do you serve?
But how do you know?
My dad was a practicing, well, you know, one of them. And he tried to keep it a secret, and I didn't say anything since he's my dad. But somehow, some way, someone found out, and those, next thing you know, those 4 guys came crashing down the door and took him away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's all right. It was like 10 years ago now.
But why do you think he would send his goons?
Well, isn't it obvious? There's some bad apples here.
Bye.
Well, what happened?
Oh, thank goodness.
What's got you all nervous?
Where's Tom?
What?
I hope he saw the text.
Sorry I'm late. I thought I saw Justin Bieber.
Thank goodness. So the reason you couldn't go to class is I saw Chancellor Kenneth's minions walking around campus. They must be here for us, especially after Simon announced it on stage for everyone to hear.
Okay, so what, should we just sit here and cry? No. If I can't try to defend my faith, then what's the point in having it? Plus, yesterday, I talked to Professor Jeffrey, and he slipped up, and he said that there's an old Catholic man locked up somewhere here.
So So?
Well, I want to talk to him. Maybe he knows something that can help us. I don't know where he is. Anybody got an idea?
Well, I have class in this really creepy building, yet the first thing they tell us is to not go down the basement or else we'll go to jail. I've never known anyone that's been down there.
It's worth a shot. But how am I going to get in there?
You know, I know a guy. Let me call him up. Hey.
Yo, what's poppin', bro?
You think you could get one of my friend's card access into the basement of the creepy building?
Yeah, sure. What's his name?
Simon Durock. It's for a school project, but he can't tell his professor because it's his professor's birthday.
All right, done.
You're done?
Yeah, bing bang boom. It's simple to add a new user to the database.
Bro, dude, there's no way you even had time to open a new tab.
Don't they tell you that if you go into that basement, that building, you go to jail?
Well, yeah, but...
What do I know? I don't really care anyways. All right, gotta go. My contractor needs me for a job.
Well, Charles says you should have access now.
Cool. That was easy. All right, well, then I'm going down there right now. Who's with me?
I'm with you. Me too.
No, I already gave you card access. That's like, I'm an accomplice already.
No, I can't. Sorry.
That's right. All right, you two with me. Let's go.
And clearly, baseball is the best sport given how fast it has grown throughout the years. And when you see how much it's grown, it's obviously the best sport there is. Well, it's clearly the best sport, as you can tell by the fact that it happens so fast and so... Ah, yes, I have a question.
May I use the restroom?
Oh, yes. Anyway, back to baseball. So, pie is the best kind of pie, and apple pie.
They didn't show it. It was a bust. I need you guys to go out there and look for them. They can't get away.
Where are we supposed to look? They could be anywhere. I'm hungry.
Not my problem. You guys are the professionals. Now go.
It's a nice weather.
Yeah, pretty nice. Get up, come on, Ben, we're almost there. got away. At least we got this one.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on.
Guys, I think this is it.
I'm surprised there's no one keeping guard.
Let's make this quick just in case. Uh-oh.
Try it again.
Come on.
Bingo.
I don't like this.
Is there anyone here?
Who is it?
Are you the Catholic man rumored to be locked up down here?
I am.
Hello, sir. We are fellow Catholics who take classes here. What's your name?
I've been known by many names over the years. Fool, Dirt, a pile of moldy butternut squash. But my real name, it's Jason.
Why are they keeping you in here, Jason? Why not in a normal prison?
Because I know too much.
What do you mean?
Before they caught me, I was the most enthusiastic Catholic in the region. I was not afraid to teach my faith. I was bringing hope to the hopeless. People were believing in the gospel. Souls were being saved. But just when I found the map to Our Lady, the Chancellor ambushed me. I was helpless because I worked alone. I've been praying for many years that she would send another to finish what I started. And at last, you've arrived.
You knew we were coming?
I did not know the hour, but my faith did not waver. Now you three must go to the top of Bancroft Hill and find the Lady of the Hill. She will then guide you to the man of the mountain, and he will lead one of you to Our Lady. This is how you will know your approach to defeat Kenneth. This is the way.
But what about you, Jason?
Do not worry about me. It would be impossible to free me from my cage. It is impenetrable.
Well, would you look at that? So, will you come with us?
Me and my son, my journey has ended long ago. This path you must walk alone.
But what about you, Jason?
Me? I'm going to Wendy's. I'm getting a 4 for 4. They still have those, right?
Of course. That's the deal of the century. Even Chancellor Kenneth wouldn't dare manage that.
Perfect. Well then, my friends, I pray thee well.
Well, thanks for all your help, Jason, and for letting us complete your mission. Come here.
Secretary, I seem to recall that there were more of them.
Well, according to the picture, there should be 5, sir.
And is this the one my darling Sada told us about?
I don't believe so, sir.
Minions?
Well, it's a long story, sir. So we went to the classroom, but they never showed up. And then we went to look for them. And we saw 2 of them. We got one too! But one did get away. Pero fue muy rápido. Muy rápido. You weren't even there.
Okay, first things first. Bring that little dillweed a little closer to me. Are you one of those people from that group and what's the name of the class again?
Modern world history?
Ah, yes. Are you? Mm-hmm. So, you must know where your little friends are, must you? Answer me, you garbage man.
¿Puedo ir al baño?
Very well.
Now let me ask you one last question, and I'll be very careful how you answer me, because silence can only mean one thing. Do you consider yourself a Catholic?
I do. No matter what you do, I will not renounce my faith. It is said, whoever acknowledges me on earth will be acknowledged in front of my Father in heaven.
Well, you just made this decision very easy for me. Why eliminate 5 when you can eliminate 1?
5 is more than 1, nuts.
Alright, zip it.
I'm just saying it would be
Zip it.
some.
Zip.
Look, all I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Exhibit A.
Joe, can you.
Look, I'm Zippy Longstocking.
I
When
can't.
a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it.
Sir, the New World Times reporters just arrived.
Ah, perfect timing. I will have them live stream the demise of this crusty pigeon all across the globe. Let us think about the best way to do so.
Man, there's literally no service up here.
How do you even know where to find this mountain lady? How do you know Jason wasn't cooking for Cocoa Puffs?
Just gotta have faith, I guess.
But what if we got eaten by wolves? Or what if we get taken away by eagles? What if I get bitten by a mosquito and get malaria? What if there's a flood and we all float away?
Okay, what if an asteroid falls on us and we die? Okay, a lot of things could go wrong, but I say we just let Jesus take the wheel and...
Hello.
You came out of nowhere.
Are you the lady of the hill? I am. I'm here to guide you.
Oh, thank goodness. Because this one over here doesn't have a clue.
Please, follow me.
Thinkest thou this to be a truly good idea?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Do not pay him any attention. He is a distraction from your goal.
Wherefore go ye with this wretch into the uncharted abyss of Nil? Ye know not where this road shall take you, and the utter simplicity of retreat will vastly outweigh any false promises
Do not
of
let his lies deceive you. It's okay. I barely understand him anyways.
So gullible, led astray by the miserable hermit, who himself has rotted behind bars for eons. Wherefore think ye that this would be a worthy battle? What will you gain but false glory? This is not worth fighting for. Come back to the world and embrace the joys it offers you now. Think of all of the friendships. Think of everything you're leaving behind in this gamble.
I mean, I think he's got a point. Remember where you place your hope, my children. This life is but a wisp of smoke compared to eternity.
Verily I say unto you all, she speaketh in riddles and babbles of nonsense pertaining to the realm which you can neither see nor perceive. Why not embrace the joys of this world and leave behind your promises of stability, education, friendships, relationships? Why leave these all behind, wagering upon this whim, things you know not the conclusion of? Truly, you have great things. Why leave them behind? Oh, the joys of this earth.
I mean, it is getting kind of late. Maybe you should come back tomorrow.
The Most High does not force his will upon anyone. It is up to you to decide. What do you think, Simon?
Before we met this worm guy, weren't we so sure of where we were going? Didn't we already consider all this, maybe even subconsciously? Come on, guys, he's tricking us. I trust Jason and I trust the Lord. Let's go.
Curses, you fools!
Well, that was creepy. You have made the right choice, my children. So what's your story? Well, I may be your guide for now. I'm simply a stepping stone. I was appointed by the Most High to be at this very place, at this very time.
So, where are we going?
To a place that can only be found with my guidance.
And are we gonna find the man of the mountain there?
Yes, he's waiting for us. Oh, this is wild.
We're almost there.
Oh, how high would I climb mountains if the mountains were where you hide? Oh, how far I'd scale the valley if you graced the other side.
This is where the man of the mountain resides. Please, don't be shy. Go on. It doesn't look like anyone lives here. Hello?
You didn't try it. Oh gosh.
What's with all the jump scares?
Oh my god. Bro, what the heck were you doing up there?
Nothing. Okay, now this is really wild.
Okay, listen. We were sent here by a man, his name is Jason, and he
said that I can lead you to Our Lady. Yes, I can. But first, let me ask you, what's your goal with this mission?
To bring back Catholicism, just like it was before.
To be free to worship God the way he deserves.
Yes, those are all good intentions. But how do you plan on doing that?
We gotta overthrow the Chancellor, Kenneth.
Kenneth? What do you know about Kenneth?
He has calves.
Yes, he has been greatly blessed. But that's besides the point. How do you plan on doing this?
That's what I was hoping you could tell us.
But there's a little known secret about Chancellor Kenneth, and it's the key to your success. You see, Chancellor's once a young lad just like yourself, and he was a Catholic.
No.
Amid the persecutions of the church, he was a Catholic.
Chancellor Kenneth was a Catholic?
Yes, indeed. But the tender, supple, delicate age of 11, his twin brother was taken up to the Lord, caused a lot of pain and suffering, became very bitter like a pot of black tea. And then he started to persecute the church. And you probably know the rest of the story, I assume. So, you see now that your mission is not one of vengeance or destruction, but one of restoration and compassion. Kenneth needs to be reminded of his lost faith. You're not going to overthrow the Chancellor, no. You're going to go reclaim his soul for Christ. Only by doing this will you have success. This is the way.
Whoa. Hold on. You're telling me, after everything Kenneth has done, after tearing apart families, after throwing Christians in prison, we just have to...
Save him? Pretty much. It's all about the soul, not the body.
Truly, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times.
So that doesn't answer our question. What do we do next?
That's where I can't help you. But you gotta remember, I'm just another stepping stone. All I can do is lead you to Our Lady. It is not far. Go, kneel, and pray.
Oh, how high would I climb mountains if the mountains were where you hide? Oh, how far I'd scale the valleys if you graced the other side. Oh, how long have I chased rivers from lonely seas to where they rise against the rush of grace.
Thank you, Lord, for leading me to this place. Help me to know what it is that you want me to do.
'Cause in the Highlands and the heartache.
Give me the strength I need to forgive Kenneth. For you are God, and I am not.
You've done well, Simon. Do not be afraid, for the Lord is with you.
What do I need to do?
Truly I tell you, the Chancellor's twin brother rejoices with all the saints in heaven as we speak. He has been praying for his brother and for you. He would like you to give Kenneth this. Now go. You haven't much time.
I will praise you on the mountain, and I will praise you when the mountain's in my way. You're the summit where my feet are, so I will praise you in the valleys all the same.
So, what do you do for fun?
I hug trees.
Somehow I knew he was going to say that.
Oh, so how'd it go?
I know how we're going to defeat Kenneth. She gave me this. Well, actually, I don't know how this is going to help, but I'm pretty sure it will.
Hey, come back!
There you guys are.
I'm so sorry. He just ran past me. What are you doing here?
We gotta go now. The Joes, they caught Ben. Chancellor Kenneth is gonna live stream his elimination all over the world.
Holy God! Guys, we gotta go. Mr. Man, Miss Lady, it was great to meet you, but let's go.
Thank you for everything.
Ow! Stop it. Ow. No.
Would you keep it down? I'm trying to speak to the whole world right now.
Sorry, boss.
Yes, boss.
As I was saying, apparently the law is not enough to keep these fishy Catholics from existing. And I have here with me this dreadful rebel who will soon be a very deceased Catholic.
We're up to 7 billion viewers.
Sada, come here.
Yes, honey?
Behold, the object of his demise. With a quick search through his wallet, we are able to find that this plebe is deathly allergic to nuts.
You looked at my wallet?
Save no mercies for him, my almighty calf warrior.
Bring him here. This is a warning to all those Catholics out there. Don't mess with Kenneth. You can't just barge in here.
Let our friend go.
We're here to stop you.
We keep filming.
I kind of want to see what happens.
What do you think you're doing?
It's the Catholics from my class, my munchkin.
Well, isn't that convenient? All of you have come here to die. Joey, Joseph, Jose, Joe, go get them.
Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back.
Okay,
Yeah, I have a package for Adriana here. Is there an Adriana anywhere?
I'm Adriana.
Adriana Taglion? Yeah. Okay, I just need you to sign here.
Okay, time out. My team, come over here. Guys, what time are you?
Sorry, dude. It's against the rules. We're on timeout.
Who's it from? It's from my mom.
Well, open it.
Ephesians 6:13-17. Therefore, put on the full armor of God, so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything, to stand. Stand firm, then with the belt of truth buckled around your waist, with the breastplate of righteousness in place, and with your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God.
What's going on out there? I thought you guys were professionals.
He's too short. He's too fast.
I can't hit a woman. Me aumentaron el seguro del carro. ¿Qué vaina?
Get your heads in the game, okay? Ready, set. Where were we?
Wait, hold on. Tim went to the bathroom.
Okay. Ready? Go! What just happened? My lovely Sada! Where are you going?
I don't date losers, Kenneth, okay? I'm leaving. We're over.
It's over, Chancellor. Surrender.
Never.
Well, then at least listen to what I have to say. You've been persecuting Christians for far too long. It's time that this ends.
I'll never stop. Catholics are the scum of the earth!
Come on, Kenneth. You don't mean that. Remember, you were once a strong believer too.
How do you know that?
And when you lost your brother, you blamed God and you turned your back on him.
Stop!
But I tell you, Kenneth, that your brother is not dead, but alive. And more alive than he's ever been. And all this time, he's been praying for you to turn from your wicked ways.
You lie.
I'm not lying. And he sends you a gift.
It's my brother's rosary. But how? I destroyed it.
Kenneth, you know that what you're doing is wrong. It's not too late to change your ways. The Lord your God is merciful, and he will not turn his back on you.
Depart from me, for I am a sinful man.
Don't worry, Kenneth. At this very moment, all the saints are rejoicing in heaven, including your brother, whom you will see again one day. Take this. Welcome back, friends.
More than you think I am. Oh, more than you think I am.
How are you?
Oh! Hey. What? Follow me. What's going on, Nick?
Let's go outside.
Look what I found. Kenneth! How are you, dude?
SOS, I'm a castaway, trying to make it back home. Hope is far and I'm losing faith, thirsting deep in my soul. I fell for the lies that they sold me, a mirage that left my spirits broken. Now I need you to show me I'm not on my own. Tired of wandering alone.
Desperate, I confess, I'm a mess, and I'm finally here at the end of myself. Quería ser aventurero, pero ya soy extranjero, and now I'm crawling out for help. Tenía que en la tumba, felt like I was doomed, but my failures you turned around. Spoke to these dry bones, these huesos secos, guide me to your heart, my promised land. Tired of wandering alone, I hear your voice, call me home. Desesperado, oh, I'm desperate for your love. Nothing else will ever be enough, more than the air that's in my lungs. I'm breathing desesperado, oh, I'm desperate for your grace. I need you and I'm unashamed. Breathe new life into my veins. Desesperado, there's only one way I'll pull through. If it's the last thing that I do, I will brave the driest desert if it leads me back to you. I'm laying down my pride, I'm giving you my life. Without you I know I am desesperado, oh, I'm desperate for your love. Nothing else will ever be enough, more than the air that's in my lungs.